So when I was in high school, I started playing music because, like most people, I didn't fit in any other place, right? And so, being from the South, it was worse because I had like spiky hair. I had like a blue mohawk at some point. I had earrings. I got 2 earrings since I was like 14. I didn't know anything about sports. I didn't know anything about cars. So I was never gonna get laid, ever. And so I learned how to play music. And I would literally go to parties. Like I would go to these parties and I would take the Lionel Richie songbook and have it tucked up under my arm. It's true. And I would show up, and if I got to the party and there was a piano there, I would think like, all right, score, this is good. And I would just wait it out. And then later on in the night, when all the football players would either pass out or get in fights or do whatever it was they did, I would play piano for their girlfriends and try and pick them up. And I ran into Lionel Richie, and we were in a bar in LA and we were talking, and at some point I was like, listen, Lionel, I gotta tell you, your songs have gotten me so laid in my life. And he looked right at me, he's like, me too. Well, of course. So I used to want to rip off Lionel Richie. I still do. Don't we all? Because like, I know it sounds funny, but I just can't stand the pain. Girl, I'm leaving you tomorrow. Just sexy shit. And so I tried. I wanted to write my own Lionel Richie song, and so I wrote this song, and I had it all together, and I brought it to my producer, and I was playing it for him, and I was just like, okay, you got to check this out, because this is the shit. I was feeling pretty proud of myself. So I sat and played it for him. Now here's the song that didn't make it onto the record that I played him, the version of it. All right, it was like well, on a clear day, this apartment comes alive like it never does in the evening. Don't you think so? Take a long way past the front door, half a mile past the liquor store to the grocery for some coffee. Yeah. So I played this song for him, and he was as honest as he could be. He's like, listen, I get the vibe. Lionel Richie, sexy, get it, love it. He liked the chorus. He's like, I understand where you're going with it, but nobody's gonna care about that song. Like, correct me if I'm wrong, but it's just a song about you sitting in your house on a clear day. And the most exciting thing that happens in the whole song is that you go get some fucking coffee. And he was right. He's like, Lionel Richie doesn't write about that kind of shit. Right? Lionel Richie's a big star. He writes about love and loss and pain. Somebody else get some coffee, you know? I'm sure he doesn't walk to the store. He's probably driven to the store. That would even be less interesting, like, in my limo, going to the store, I'll buy whatever I want, because I've sold a lot of records. Nobody wants to hear that shit. So he sent me in a room to rework it until it came back with something that he kind of felt everybody could relate to. So I went back with well, it's morning, and I wake up, the taste of summer sweetness on my mind. And it's a clear day in this city. Let's go dance under the streetlights. All the people in this world, let's come together more than ever. I can feel it, can you feel it? Oh, come on over, down to the corner. My sisters and my brothers of every different color. Don't you feel that sunshine telling you to hold tight? Things will be alright, try to find a better life. Come on over, down to the corner. My sisters and my brothers, they are for one another. Won't you come on over? Man, I know you wanna let yourself go. Oh, I know. Well, some people It's a pity they go all their lives and never know how to love or to let love show. But it's alright now, we'll make it through this somehow, and we'll paint the perfect picture. All the colors in this world will run together more than ever. I can feel it, can you feel it? Come on over, down to the corner. My sisters and my brothers of every different color. Don't you feel that sunshine telling you to hold tight? Things will be alright, try to find a better life. Come on over, down to the corner. My sisters and my brothers, they are for one another. Won't you come on over? Man, I know you wanna let yourself go. Oh, I know we may never find our reason to shine, but here and now, this is our time. And I may never find the meaning of life, but for this moment I am fine. Oh, I am just fine. So come on over, down to the corner. My sisters and my brothers of every different color. Don't you feel that sunshine telling you to hold tight? Things will be alright, try to find a better life. Come on over, down to the corner. Never been a better time, we can leave it all behind. Come on over, man, I know you wanna let yourself go. Oh, I know